We're glad to have you back. And from around the world, thousands of people have been displaced after a huge fire which likely started during a faulty power line ripped through a crowded shanty town and forced some 15,000 residents to flee their homes in the Philippine capital, Manila. The incident happened on Tuesday night when the blaze, which had raged for several hours, destroyed 1,000 homes in the Parola compound in the Tondo districts of Manila. Fire authorities said the flames spread very quickly as many houses in the area are made of light materials, making them incredibly flammable, and 7 persons suffered minor injuries in the incident. A social welfare officer said 3 evacuation centers have been opened to house the 3,000 families who lost their homes and provide them with food and water as the firefighters managed to put out the fire on Wednesday morning. Last week, a huge factory caught fire in the Philippine capital, leaving more than 100 workers, including 3 Japanese, injured. In 2015, over 70 people were killed when a fire hit a rubber sleep factory in a northern Manila suburb. An appeal court judge, Richard Clifton, has questioned if President Donald Trump's travel ban discriminates against 15% of the world's Muslims. The executive order temporarily bans the entry for all refugees and visitors from 7 mainly Muslim countries until it was halted last week. Judge Clifton is one of the 3 judges on the appeal court in San Francisco, which will make its ruling later this week after an hour of oral arguments, both sides on Tuesday. The Justice Department was first to make its case, urging the appeal judges to reinstate the banning order, but the case might probably end up in the Supreme Court after the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals decided. Lawyer August Flenche said Congress had authorized the president to control who can enter the country and that a number of Somalis in the U.S. had been connected to the Al-Shabaab group. The representative lawyer of Washington State, General Noah Purcell, said the ban had affected thousands of residents of the state, with students delayed as they tried to come to Washington and others prevented from visiting family abroad. As a result, people from the 7 countries with valid visas were able to travel to the U.S. again.